It's what brings us all together. Home is the reason two brothers opened a grocery store over 85 years ago. And why bringing joy to yours is at the heart of everything we do. Stater Brothers. Fresh, affordable, community first.
Visit Scandinavian Designs Furniture for modern contemporary styles and discover quality craftsmanship at a value you won't find anywhere else. Scandinavian Designs Furniture. We make it simple. You make it home.
Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. The Fairview fire burning in Riverside County could soon swell to 30,000 acres. The remnants of Tropical Storm K could impact efforts to fight that fire. We'll explain.
And I'm Erin Myers here in Long Beach. Though Tropical Storm K is not expected to make landfall, coastal communities are preparing for the possibility of flooding. All of the latest coming up.
Good morning, I'm Trevor Shirley, live in Washington. Tributes continue to pour in for Queen Elizabeth here in Washington. And now we know whether President Biden will attend her funeral. I've got the answer on that coming up just ahead.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. A new study shows an interesting link between hot temperatures and social media trolls. We'll explain.
Good morning, I'm Sam Rubin. New at 8 o'clock. The very hot Idris Elba weighs in. Does he want to be Bond or not? And will we ask the question to Justin Long's co-star that he just offered? You'll find out when she joins us live.
All right, still clear skies, a lot of smoke, and there's still some haze remaining, and that is the shot coming in from the Mount Wilson camera. It will all change over the next couple of hours. San Diego about to get into some heavier rain. It's just on the doorstep of the rain on the doorstep of Palm Springs, and eventually making it all the way through tonight and into tomorrow morning. That's when we'll get the heaviest rain and possibly some thunderstorms. 93 high beaches, 98 downtown, San Fernando Valley, hot 105 with the humidity up and the rain moving in. Man, it's going to be hot and humid. 100 Orange County Inland, Inland Empire 98, and the high desert up to 100 degrees. Ginger with traffic.
It's at 87 degrees, like at the coast, so the beaches, Santa Monica, Redondo, my gosh, Hermosa, HB. Wow, already so hot. Okay, let's talk about your drive, though, and we'll take you well farther north of our coastal communities to talk about that fire freeway. And again, do not take the streets. I have heard from people personally, okay, who are saying that they need their streets in Castaic to get to the doctor, to get medicine, to care for loved ones, to go to school. It will delay you to take the 14, the 126. I get it. But out of respect to the residents, to the crews, you are advised to take the freeways because the northbound side closed at Lake Hughes Road up to Templin Highway. They will release the two left lanes at about 10 o'clock, shut them down again over the weekend and the next couple days after that. And the southbound side is reduced to just one lane. They will release south at 10 as well and then shut that down again as well. So much going on there. Your drive through Orange County, I mean, it's really not that bad. I mean, you see some of the slowing heading into Fountain Valley, the same for the Santa Ana Freeway. The 22 looks challenging, but really that's kind of normal for it to start to load up there and then continuing to be a little bit slower as you move farther to the east. We're going to watch and keep track of all these things popping up on this Friday, but the crux of the story, big story, is for sure that 5 freeway to Castaic. I'll send it back to you guys.
Ginger, thank you. Well, we've been dealing with this heat for several days now. We're going to be dealing with some rain over the weekend and possibly a lot of it. It's coming from the remnants of Tropical Storm K, which is making its way up from Baja. KTLA's Erin Myers live in Long Beach, where some coastal storm preparations are underway this morning. Hi, Erin.
Good morning, Jess. Though Tropical Storm K is not expected to make direct landfall here in Long Beach or in Southern California, they are getting ready because we could see flooding. You can see crews this morning working on the berm. They've been moving sand from down the beach here to the peninsula. And the Long Beach Fire Department says the tide did peak last night, significantly eroding the berm here, which crews had already been working on fortifying. At this time, there are no reports of property damage, and we are told equipment operators will continue to work as necessary to protect the community. Sandbags are also available at the parking lot at 72nd Place. The storm is expected to bring high surf to Los Angeles County, which could lead to flooding during high tide. We could also see beach erosion and strong currents. We spoke with one man who says he isn't worried about his home, but others may have issues.
Years ago, they built a seawall down by where my house is. because the ocean used to come up into the neighborhoods.